Yeah, I know, baby. I know. Yeah. Oh, I love you so much. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go. I'm doing a YouTube video. Bye. Love you. Yeah. Yeah. Later. Yeah. Later, Gator. Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I was recording. How embarrassing was that? First of all, in my last video, Bad Grammar 54, and thank you for all the comments and the likes. If you haven't seen the video, it'll be at the end of this video. It's really hilarious. But somebody had mentioned about me doing another Ask Me Questions video. So here it is. I don't think I've done one in a couple of years. It's because I don't find myself that interesting. I don't know about you. But yeah, if you have a question for me that's not too personal or not your typical, what's your favorite Beatles song? You know, stuff that, if you follow my channel, you should know that. Or I just want the most interesting questions, you know, about music, about bands, a tiny bit about my life if you want, depending on the question. I know that on Facebook, once in a while somebody will message me or add me as a friend, and they'll usually sometimes they'll message me and say, I really enjoy your channel, and I'll write back thank you and all that. And then they're going to want to keep corresponding with me and, you know, talking about music and all that, which is fine. I have no problem with that, except as I tell anybody, I try and tell them very nicely, of course, that I have tendinitis. As you can see, this is just recent to blood clot that burst when I was having my acupuncture. I've had tendinitis in my hands and arms for years, and so it's painful for me to type too much. I do enough typing as it is on YouTube. You know, I respond to most comments on YouTube. I try and stay in contact with my viewers, my fans. I do try, but it's just communicating, you know, like on Messenger or whatever, back and forth. I can't do that. So I hope you understand, and I'm not trying to be rude or be a snob or anything. You know, that's why I'm going to do this video where you can ask me a question or two. And I won't be able to probably answer every one, because there's probably going to be 500 questions, or maybe 3 or 4, then I'll be able to answer them. But yeah, actually, I've even had people, believe it or not, phone me. Yeah, phone me. Total strangers. They might think they know me, right? But I don't know them at all. I don't know them from a hole in the ground. I know a hole in the ground better than them. And they'll phone me, and I won't, you know, I'm not going to answer the phone. I'll block them. I think it's really, you know, one thing, it's rude to, I would never phone somebody. I was like Ed Bassmaster is another YouTube, he's been around for years, a Facebook friend. I've talked to him online, not recently, but in the past. And even if I had his phone number, I'm not going to phone him up. He doesn't want to talk to me. I've had opportunities, you know, to I've messaged members of Blue Oyster Cult, just a quick message saying thank you for all the music, and they wrote back with a thumbs up or a thanks. That's it. I'm not going to bother them anymore. They don't have the time. They have their own lives to live. So try and understand that with anybody, right? In anybody, be it a superstar or a simple person like me. But I really do appreciate everybody that watches my videos and leaves comments. I really do, so thank you. So the other thing, a couple other things. I'm going to be reviewing the Rutles, the full album, on Patreon. I hope, check out my Patreon, maybe become a member. There's over 100 song reactions there. But I'll be doing it on YouTube also, talking about this album. And up next, in case you don't know, in my ranking and review series, I've done David Bowie, I've done Blue Oyster Cult, I've done Sparks. I recently just did, I've done Yes. I just finished doing John Lennon. This is what happens when you get old. You lose your memories. Yeah, John Lennon. And I've done Paul McCartney. Next up, I'm going to be doing the discography for a band called Led Zeppelin. Now, the only thing is, I know that somebody out there is going to say, aren't you going to rate and review Coda? No, I'm not. I'm just doing their studio albums, the ones when John Bonham was alive. He passed away, Led Zeppelin broke up. And then later, of course, they released Coda with extra tracks and everything, and or whatever they were, demos. And so it's just their original studio albums I'm going to be ranking and reviewing. And so stay tuned for that in a couple of days. And that's about it. And make sure you check out my bad grammar video if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. And ask a question below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.